This is going to be a special reading. This morning in the Cards of the Day, Daily Energy, we pulled Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups reverse, which signaled the return of something. I got pretty excited about it. My hairs have actually been standing up since yesterday. I came in touch with somebody I did a reading for, and boy, her energies, she was giving off a lot of energy. She just, she'd gotten the Tower, and she did the right thing for herself. And it kind of like reboosted my energy. I mean, I already feel energy, but it kind of like topped it off. She had so much coming out of her. Literally, my cup was already filled, and she just like overfilled it. And now I'm on like fountain spurt overfilled. Feeling pretty happy, calm, at peace with myself. No surprise with all this earth energy surrounding us. The sun in Capricorn is really giving me a lot of energy also. Okay, and then on top of that, we've got the full moon in Cancer that's coming up. So I was thinking I would do a reading for the full moon in Cancer, and let's see if this lucky return shows up around then, because I was thinking, or what I was feeling was that whatever it was would show up like around Christmas or after Christmas, but who knows? So this is going to be your reading for the full moon in Cancer on December 22nd. Okay, so we got all kinds of things going on that day. The numbers for the day is, that one wanted to come out. We got 22, we got 9, and we got 0. Okay, so we are creating peace, manifesting stability by holding space for the new, and at the same time ending something. Okay, and the whole thing is done with unconditional love. It's healing, completely healing from something, and holding space for the new and moving forward in whatever the new is. We are in the process of creating maps for ourselves. The universe has given us a couple of full moons at 0 degrees, and we still have a couple more that are going to be at 0 degrees. So we're holding space for new everything. These are blank maps, clean slates that we are beginning to fill with things that we want in our lives now that we've purged ourselves of the things that no longer serve us, and things that we don't want, that don't align with our authenticity, with who we truly are and what we truly stand for. Okay, and then also at the same time, not only do we have these full moons at 0 degrees, which is the 0 point, it's like 0 point is the Big Bang. Okay, everything came from that 1 point, so it's basically like the Big Bang of, what is this, Cancer? The Big Bang of feelings, happiness, and home. Wanting to feel at home finally somewhere. Belonging and deserving to belong after living all of our lives feeling like we don't deserve anything and that we don't belong anywhere, not even in this time. And the new moons, the last couple of new moons have been at 15 degrees. So those are also, that's a midpoint. It's forcing you to choose one end of the spectrum of that particular thing or another. The last one we had was new moon in Sagittarius. So that was at 15 degrees. And that was basically about what do you believe in, and the creation of new beliefs. Okay, do you believe this or you believe that? That was at 15, and this is 15 is it's transformation, and it also equals 6. So it's about filling our needs. Okay, this is what we need. We've had so many Tower moments come in and destroy the foundations of almost every corner element of our lives. Okay, so we are rebuilding a new, what do you call them, cartographers? We are now the cartographers of our lives. We are 444. We are creating the map. Okay, and eventually we're going to fill in the routes as we create the maps. We are creating the points to start from in a particular area, starting with 0 point, okay? First card, High Priestess, your intuition, your inner guide. This is about when you are fully in your authenticity. This is seeking within for the answers rather than looking up, okay? Now, a lot of you, some of you guys could be Catholic and some of you guys could be Christian, and I'm not digging on you guys. Whatever you believe is your belief. That's for you. Everybody, especially the entire human race, we all need something to believe in. And God, I completely lost track. I have so much information coming through me right now. My face is really, really hot. About using your inner guidance and following your instincts as to where to go, because you must have some idea where you want to go, because these things we've obliterated, these things we've gotten rid of, we know those don't serve us. Okay, so we know we need to create new fill in the blank. Okay, a lot of us have issues with forgiving ourselves and having confidence in ourselves, and that has prevented us from moving forward. Well, now's the time to move forward. Listen to your inner guidance. Oh, that's what I was saying. In religion, a lot of people spend time looking up, please help me, when they don't realize, you know, it says so right in the Bible that God breathed life into you. Okay, you have the divinity within you. Everything you need, you have within you. So seek your inner guidance whenever you have a question. Okay, you were given the power. You were given that divinity. You had the power within you to change everything. Change your past, change your future, change your reality. Okay, how do you do that? Well, you know, when you voice your intentions and you put that out there, and also you have to not be attached to it. Law of attraction. Okay, anytime there's an energy expenditure, you need to meditate. Okay, you need to go within, calm yourself, still your mind so you can receive the messages coming in. This is to improve your intuition and to give transmuted energy an outlet. Okay, so if you've been going, doing, and thinking, this is the period where you stop, calm your mind, and everything should become clear, okay? But you have to take that break. You have to take that little vacation. Stop yourself. In the time of Sun moving into Capricorn, that's coming on the 21st, the day before the full moon in Cancer, you're going to want to be a workaholic. You're going to be focusing on physical work, doing a lot of physical work. So sometimes when you get going physically, it can be hard to stop. So what do? You transmute that energy of wanting to get up and go into mental energy, okay? And then other times when you're in what I call analysis paralysis, when you're literally spinning, you transmute that mental energy into physical energy, and you get out in the garden and you ground by doing hard work. Okay, so this is the opposite. When you're doing too much physical work, you need to ground yourself, okay, by taking the time to reflect. We also have the Ace of Wands. It's time to begin something new, okay? This is initiation. So you're starting to do something. Okay, this is the very beginning. Could be moving forward in terms of your job or your business. This could be a new prospect or new ideas that you're moving on. Could be. Some of you guys have to move. Okay, I haven't gotten the moving card yet, but the Ace of Wands, the initiation, you may be getting ready to move. You may be getting ready to organize or clean up. Going through, what was, I'm seeing like boxes everywhere. I can't think of the dang word. Oh, hoarders. Clean up your hoarding mess. It's time for a new cycle. Okay, and Cancer, seeing it's about the family and home, it looks like that you need to do some sprucing up around the house. Okay, clearing space in the home, clearing space in your mind, getting ready to come home in one way or another. So it looks like, hold on, let me pull another couple of cards and I'll tell you what it looks like. This could be actually, you know, the Ace of Wands too, because it's initiation. It's a start, a beginning. This could be the start of feeling you deserve what you've been asking for with the High Priestess, what you ask for, what you seek. Listen. And then begin. Trust. This is telling you to trust in yourself. This is to trust in yourself and believe in yourself. Basically, this is what you're beginning to do. Ten of Pentacles. This is abundance. This is nurturing abundance. It's a 10, so it's a completion of a cycle. So where you previously lacked something, you lack no more. Because you are following your path and doing the right thing, coming from a place of gratitude, living in honesty and integrity, you're being followed. This is the universe giving you what you need when you need it, okay? And this is not your actual wish. This is like the umbrella. This covers everything else. Whatever you wish for, this is the coverage along the way to your wish, you know, because you have faith and you trust. Trust in the universe, trust in yourself. You can create the abundance that you need whenever you need it. Ask, believe, receive. The full moon in Cancer is all about believing we deserve, okay? But also at the same time, being open to receiving and not being attached to that, okay? We have to vibrate at that level. We got to vibrate at the Ten of Pentacles level in order to attract the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, wow, Ten of Hearts. Bam, there it is. Okay, so this is success in love relationships. You see here, there's a butterfly at the top. So things are changing. Things are changing in your love relationship. And it does have to do with your finances and your confidence in yourself. As long as you stay confident in your abilities, confident that you deserve everything that you're about to get and that you deserve the love that you want, the love that you're getting, okay? We also have Five of Wands, okay? Five of Wands is like competition. It's not really competition though. It's like it's not the Seven of Wands, but it's kind of like the same thing where you have this inner turmoil. One saying, is this real? You don't deserve this. And then the other voice is saying, shut up, you created it. Of course it's real. Take it. Take the chance. That's what the 0 point is for, to be filled. Okay? So there's competing thoughts in your head. Of course, this could be somebody coming out of the blue. Maybe you and your partner, if you indeed do have a partner here, maybe you guys are competing to see who can manifest faster. It's not an actual agreement, like I bet you I can manifest this faster, but you're kind of wondering, you're starting to see some things and you're kind of like, I wonder what's the speed of their manifestation, where they are in their timeline, in their law of attraction magnetics. It could be you wondering when they're going to actually catch up with you, because the partners, the DMs, the divine males in love relationships are catching up fast. Okay, a lot of them are going through the dark night of the soul. Okay, and a lot of us, I would call 0 point full moons the dark night of the soul for anybody. So we're all literally going through different kinds of dark nights of the soul. Now, we've also got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is about frustration, okay, waiting for your tree to bear fruit, something that you planted and that you've nourished. You're waiting to see some physical manifestation of this. Right now, it's still an idea. It's still an energy that you put out there, and you're waiting for it to come back to you. Now, earlier we pulled the, in the cards of the day, we pulled Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Hearts reverse. So this is something that you had to walk away from, or something that you had to sacrifice, that you pretty much forgotten about. And it's definitely a valuable Six of Pentacles is about something you did in the past that's coming back to you financially, or either you gave somebody energy in some sort of way. Either you gave them an idea, you gave them your time, or you gave them some money and they're coming to return it to you, or you had to leave something, like, say, I don't know, you got evicted a while ago and you had to leave something behind and it was valuable, but you were so overloaded, you were just like, whatever, you know, I'll deal with it later. I wish I could have my belongings, but at this point I can't. I don't have room, so I have to just leave it behind, and whatever happens will happen. This could be, and this was the same example I used earlier, and suddenly you could get a phone call out of nowhere where somebody says, hey, we just moved, I've still got your items, do you want them? And then going through them, you'll find like some simple treasure, maybe some jewelry you'd forgotten about that was in the box that you can now have back. Okay, this is this way, so this is reversed. Okay, so somebody hasn't decided to take action yet. They're not sure what the rules are. This could be you, very much so, in your quest to want to belong. You haven't made any decisions. Well, I'm going to tell you that this week, most likely, you're going to have to make a decision with the Sun in Capricorn, the Sun squaring Chiron, and the Sun trining Uranus, and the T-squares that we have. You're going to be forced to make a decision about something. I don't know what it is. Like I said, I don't see a partner involved here. You have the Ten of Hearts, and there's no other mention. Okay, so you're very secure in your relationship, and things are all about your business, making money, and moving and shaking in that direction. Okay, so there's no decisions being made right now. There's no rules, laws being made, no structure being made yet. But you're ready to take a risk. You're very brave. You're going to stand up for yourself. You're going to stand up for what you believe in. You've got two sevens. 7, 7. 7 is about intuitive moments, sudden realizations. This could be the Sun trine Uranus is what it feels like to me, because it's focused and energy being given. It's an unexpected decision, like an explosion of fire. Fame, unexpected attention. You may be frustrated waiting for something when something else comes along, and you're going to have the courage to stand up and stand in your power. Maybe somebody's going to confront you about your beliefs, and then you're going to have to school them. Okay, I don't know. You're definitely going to have to speak out for yourself in some way, but not making a decision yet. You'll have to reflect on that. Use the High Priestess in you and meditate, as indicated with the Four of Swords here, to find your answer. Oh, and you know what I didn't mention too is that the sun goes into Capricorn at 12:22 a.m. and 12:22 is the date of the full moon in Cancer. So it's directly related. The sun and the moon, secrets coming out, secrets about integrity, about honor, about feelings, about how you work, what your process is of fill in the blank. I don't know if that resonates with you. It resonates with you. That's just what they're telling me to say. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's take these three. Princess of Pentacles. Nice. This is practicality. This is also a message about money. You could be traveling to get some money. It's not a long-term trip though. It looks like a short-term trip. And these are all the right way. Nice. Ho, bam. And there it is. Okay, not only do you have the 10 of Hearts. Remember I was saying there was nothing about the partner. Well, that's because you guys are all good. Mr. Prince Charming here loves you very much. And you guys are solid in your commitment. There's no... Feels like you guys are already solidly committed to each other. And that there's no fear of abandonment. Okay, you guys, it looks like you guys have already expressed to each other that you're there for each other in good times and bad. Even if you have to be physically separated for a minute, you are never alone. Okay, nobody is ever alone. Prince and 10. Such beautiful cards. And then we have the Ace of Hearts, and bam, there it is. A new start, a new beginning, new or renewed love. This is pure love. This is true love. This is the person you've been waiting for your whole life. Okay, and when you're as solidly committed as you guys are right now, I can see from the cards and, you know, from previous readings where you guys are in the timeline, that you're feeling free. You're feeling free to be who you truly are and do what you truly love. And who you truly love, according to this. Then we have, bam, the Wheel of Fortune rising like the Phoenix. A cycle has been completed. This is something that has been hanging in the balance. This is completing the level and moving to the boss level. You're about to step into the boss level and conquer it. The wheels turned. One door has been completely shut and a new one is opening. Okay, and this is home, family, what you deserve, feeling loved, feeling worthy. Okay, so we're rolling into this new cycle, and we are replacing all our fears and insecurities with the knowledge that we deserve love and we deserve the life we want, and that we have the power to create the life we want. Therefore, we can create the place that we will feel at home at. We are creating our new home, okay? Laying down basic ideas of what we want our home life to be like. Okay, one more time. If no more, then we'll pull from another deck. Oh, there's a card that turned over in the deck. Bam, and there it is. Once again, the karma card. Okay, if you have been living in integrity, if you are honest, if you are coming from a place of gratitude, then bam, here's your karma reckoning. Okay, some of you guys, it will be a rude awakening, the Uranus component, but I don't feel that here. This is almost like this is your fortune coming to you. This is your karmic payback. This is everything that you've been working for and everything that you've been trying to create. Yes, manifest that shit. Hold on. As above, so below. What is happening in the stars is also happening internally. Every planet emits an energetic signal that affects us. How do we know this? Because the moon affects the tides. Okay, we know the moon affects water. Your body is made mostly of water. The moon affects you. So therefore, it logically follows that every planet has a special kind of effect on you. Okay, because you are energy. You are divine magic. You can harness that energy and use it. Direct your energy well. Okay, anything you want, it is yours. You have to create it. Okay, law of attraction. First, you must want it, and second, you must not be attached to it. Okay, but like I was saying, we are connected to everything, so you're never lonely and you're never without. So go on and have a good full moon in Cancer and enjoy your manifestations, because a lot of you guys are going to be seeing it come to fruition. All right, so we're going to pull one oracle card just because I love this deck. Woman in Cancer. Okay, I got one card over here, but I'm not sure. I'm feeling like I should pull two. One more time. No cards come out. That's it. There it is. Mana, divine power, life force. Didn't I just say that you guys have the divinity in you? True power, 23. Royal Star of the Lion, okay? Confidence. It is 2 + 3 = 5. This is about changes in your confidence, okay? It's also about surprises and gifts, okay? And when you're the magician, surprises and gifts are what you make. They're of your making. The surprises and gifts that you're going to get is because you created that. You attracted that to you by vibrating on a higher level. Okay, Mana, true power. My intention is to embody my true power and to allow the uninterrupted flow of life force available to me from my higher self, the natural world, and divinity. Okay. Higher source. True power has nothing to do with force or having power over another. To be empowered means to be authentically aligned with your soul's calling, your life force, your heart. Oh, very, very full moon in Cancer. The natural world and divinity, okay? Aligning fully with all that you are and releasing all that you are not liberates you from needing validation and supports you to be authentic, whole, and powerful. Okay, and I always tell you guys that you don't need anybody. You are the one that fills your own cup, okay? If you feel you need somebody, then you need to take a look at what you are believing. If you feel you need somebody else, then you are feeling that you are not enough. Okay, so this full moon in Cancer hopefully should fix that for you. Makana Hele, wild, untamed. This is also another 5 card. This one is 32. The other one was 23. So they're both about confidence and making changes in your confidence. surprises, and gifts. My intention is to make friends with my untamed inner wild and to allow it to fuel my creativity and self-expression in healthy and inspiring ways. You are an animal of the natural world and full of instincts and impulses. Art, music, movement, and self-expression are all ways that you can unleash your inner wild while staying within the expectations of the modern world. Without this release and reunion with aspects of your authentic nature, unexpressed emotion can build up and wreak havoc inside or out. Make friends with your inner wild and find ways to set yourself free. Okay, bam, there it is. Your inner wild and making peace. Okay, using your instincts. And what else did it say? Unexpressed emotion. Remember what I was saying about the unexpressed emotion? You need to transmute that. You need to do the opposite of what energy you're stuck in order to express it. Okay, and it also says here too about expressing it in healthy ways. Okay, you don't project it, you take care of it yourself. It is nobody's responsibility to get rid of that negative energy but yours. Okay, you have the divinity, you have the power within you to do that. Okay, you've got Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Hearts, and Ace of Wands, and you've got Karma coming to help you out. This is a beautiful reading, guys. Okay, so I hope you guys have a happy full moon in Cancer. It should be. This should be one of the happiest times of the year, guys. All right, love you. Take care.